Let's talk about the Dr. Stone anime and the concept behind it. And the bars. We're gonna talk about the bars in it. Dr. Stone, this anime is about the world basically going to a stone age. Like everybody became stone, literally. Literal statues and shit like that. So everybody was a statue. Dr. Stone came about that stone first, you know? And he figured out how to unstone people. He got some liquids from out that cave and started experimenting, and he was very smart. So he unstoned the strongest man so he can have a chance against animals and shit like that. The beast, his friend, who else was strong, and a lady. But the strongest man, he realized that it wasn't no technology. Therefore, he could not be defeated. See what I'm saying? He couldn't be defeated. Wasn't no guns, wasn't no bow and arrow, it wasn't none of that shit. Wasn't no tech, it wasn't no cars to hit him. Wasn't no bombs, wasn't no grenades, wasn't no nothing. It was just pure strength and a few people. But there was a few people, other people unstoning, but the point is, the world right now is dominated by these beasts who are inactive, out of shape, weak, and their technology and their numbers allow them to overwhelm the world. You know? Now he can hunt. Now he can enslave. Now he can colonize. Now he can dominate. You see what I'm saying? Through his technological advances in numbers, not his strength, not his physical strength. These are not a physical people. The black man and the black woman is the physical people, the athletic. Mother Nature, Mother Earth. These beasts out the caves and out these mountains and these desert wanderers are dealing in the realm of manufacturing. See what I'm saying? Because weapons and guns don't grow out the earth. They say everything is in the earth. And they would know about it being inside the earth, being in them caves, being in the mountains, hiding from that goddamn sun, hiding from that solar radiation, that ultraviolet radiation. So they deal in the realm of manufacturing, which is basically alchemy, transforming shit, taking some bits and pieces of the earth and making weapons out of it, making transportation out of it. Because the transportation is needed because you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing now, you know? When you drive to a place that's like an hour, let's say a place is an hour drive. If you was walking, that shit'd be like 3 hours. See what I'm saying? It'd be 3 hours. The average man and woman can't walk that long due to being out of shape, inactivity, sloth, and gluttony, give or take. So with that said, technology is needed for these beasts of the world today, you know? And instead of them beating this stuff into us like they used to, which they beat into our ancestors, we voluntarily indulge in this fuckery because we seen mom and dad in this fuckery, you know? You went to church because your mom and dad went to church. You are Muslim because somebody in your family been in prison more than likely. Most people that's Muslim in America, they've been in prison for the most part. Or somebody in their family been in prison and that's how that shit was introduced to them. All of these religions is, for the most part, outside of Christianity. Even Christianity, it's like some prison situation. When all hope is lost, people get very, very religious. When a lot of people go to jail, they be the most religious people in the world, you know? That's just facts. That's just facts. So, back to the Dr. Stone situation. That's what's going on now. They dominate through technology. They're using military strategies against us. You know, anything you do, they gotta have your address, dealing in numbers. They gotta have your address, your social security, your birthday, bunch of fucking numbers. It's a numbers game. Your fucking license plate, driver's license. All these are number-based situations. You know, all this shit is numbers-based. Even when they dealing with this damn archaeology. This happened 10,000 years ago. This happened 14,000 years ago. Shut that shit up. They can say any number because you can't challenge it anyway. Like the brother General said, he said, you need a time machine for half the stupid shit they fucking talk about. You gotta have a fucking time machine. This happened before. This bone was found. Where the rest of the bones at? Y'all act as if like one person lived at that time. See what I'm saying? They always got a half a body some goddamn way. What the fuck is you motherfuckers? Cannibals? Where's the rest of the bodies? Where's the rest of the bones at? I done find all these bones, well, a little bit of bones. You found one skeleton in a cave. Per cave, one skeleton. Where the fuck is everybody else at? Huh? What the fuck happened to the Neanderthals since the Neanderthal went extinct? Was Adam and Eve the Neanderthals? All these made-up ass cave stories. The whole Abrahamic religion is fresh out the cave. Manuscripts, stuff. Shit is nothing but testimonies. People have testified as to what's real and what's not. These are like somebody testifying in court. You know, these are testimonies. That shit ain't real. I could testify anything. Let's say if I testify, well, you give me $1 billion, I'll testify. If that's all it takes. Nah, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back.